Hi everybody, long time no speak. I'm just going to do a quick video to show some new additions I've managed to pick up in the DC Comics Multiverse figure line. Got quite a few since my last video, so I'm just going to show each one of them, ones that I've acquired. Again, some of the new releases, some ones that have been out for a long time, but I've never managed to get my hands on them until now, so just a quick look at them, each one, just saying who they are, what you get with them, etc, etc. Okay, the first one then here, it's one I've been after, and I finally got him. It's the Justice League the movie, The Flash, from the film that's out next Friday, of course, the 17th. I can't wait for that. I don't think I've ever looked forward to a film being released as much in my entire life. 30 years ago I would have, gone nuts over it, and 30 years hence I'm going even more nuts over it, so it's just a perfect storm. I can't wait. Anyway, just have to hope it's good. So anyway, I got all the Justice League figures apart from this one, and now I finally got him. The Flash there, Ezra Miller from the film, as you can see there. The suit reflects the film suit. Got like a homemade look to it with sort of wire holding it together. Reflects the fact that he's made this himself. From limited means. Quite a good rendition of the character there. As you can see, that's how he looks in the film itself. The Build-A-Figure is the foot of the main villain from the Justice League film, Steppenwolf. So obviously now I have all the 6 figures released so far in the Justice League range. They're Superman, Batman, The Flash, Aquaman, Cyborg and Wonder Woman, so all the parts there you can create Steppenwolf, the main villain. So that's the entire Justice League run now complete, until they release another wave with other sort of more peripheral characters from the film. But the main 6, the big 6, we now have them all, which is great. Okay, now moving forward, some others I managed to acquire. Some basically catalogue stuff from the Multiverse range. Here is from the Batman v Superman film, The Armoured Batman. As you can see there, that's basically the outfit he wears when he decides to fight Superman. Pretty good version of it. It does look very much like how he looks in the film, with the helmet and the armour, the cape. Comes with his kryptonite grenade launcher there, which he uses obviously engaging Superman and in the end fight with Doomsday. So it's a pretty good figure. I was really pleased to finally find it on eBay. And obviously there's how he looks in the film itself. Moving on then from the same film, here is Aquaman. Not the Justice League Aquaman, which I've already got and spoke about on a previous video. This is how he appears in Batman v Superman. All 10 seconds of his appearance, where obviously for those who know the film, he appears on some footage, some dive camera footage where Lex Luthor has in his possession, that shows him appearing in front of a camera crew, destroying the camera with his trident and then swimming off at super speed, and that's his sum total of involvement in the film. Nevertheless, obviously he's going to, by all accounts, be a showstopper in Justice League. So there he is, there's a trident, that's how he appears there in the film there. The actual figure looks more like Barry Gibb, I think, than Jason Momoa, but I like Barry Gibb, so it's all good. And the extra pieces are a couple of pieces from the Build-A-Figure from the Batman v Superman line, which is this Batman's grapple blaster, which is obviously the thing he uses to swing off walls and things like that. So obviously you have all the parts. The only one I've not got now from the Batman v Superman wave is the Wonder Woman from Batman v Superman. If I can just find her. It's not one that's readily available in the shops or anything. You've got to look around for it. So if I find her, then I've finally completed the Batman v Superman wave. I've got all the others. I've got Superman, I've got Batman, Armoured Batman, Lex Luthor, Nightmare Batman, Aquaman, the Bat Creature, and I've also got the imprisoned Lex Luthor with a shaved head. So I just need to get Wonder Woman, and then that wave, should I say, is fully complete. Okay, next one I got is it's the Flash again, but it's the TV show Flash. Grant Gustin, of course. There he is, as he looks on TV, and there's the figure. It's a good figure. The costume's really faithful to the TV appearance. It's a good sculpt, that. Really like that one. Again, not one easy to get. I found someone selling it on eBay, so I was really pleased to get it boxed. So that's the Flash. There he is, obviously, as he appears on TV. and that's the Justice Buster Build-A-Figure that you get from all that wave. I've got another one to show that I've acquired in that wave, and here he is, Earth 23 Superman. This is from the Multiversity, where, you know, there's all kinds of different Earths in the multiverse, and this is the Superman of Earth 23, who also happens to be the president. So I don't know if that's a sort of Barack Obama as Superman kind of thing, I don't know. Calvin Ellis, I think his name is, in that. And he is the Earth 23 Superman, so he has all the exact powers of Superman, but he also happens to be president of the United States. Good version. The costume's really like it is in the book, the Multiversity book, which is a great read. I recommend that one. So that's a good one. And then, as you can see on the back here, with the wave, as you'll have seen on my other videos, I have them all apart from number 6 there, Reverse Flash from the Flash TV show, so I just need to pick him up. So I've got the others. I've got number 1, which is 0 Year Batman. I've got number 2, which is Joker from the Endgame comic book. Number 3, which is Green Arrow from the Arrow TV show. Number 4 is the one I'm holding in my hand, and number 5 is the Flash, which we've just looked at. So number 6, the last one to find, is Reverse Flash. And obviously you put them all together and you get the Justice Buster Batman's armour from one of the comic books. That's a pretty good Build-A-Figure, a bit massive that one to put together. If I ever do the Build-A-Figures, because that would obviously mean then taking these figures out of the boxes and building the figures, but I don't really want to take them out of the boxes, to be honest with you. So that's that one. A couple more I've acquired. This is the Suicide Squad film Joker Toys R Us exclusive variant. Found it in Toys R Us, so I had to snap it up while we were there. This is the Joker from the film. The main Joker from this wave is the one in the purple jacket, but this is a variant of him in a silver tuxedo jacket, which he wears, I think, in one scene in the film where they're in the nightclub. In a flashback scene. Comes with a Joker pistol there, gun, and Build-A-Figure obviously is Killer Croc, which we'll look at on the back in a minute. So that means I've basically completed the Suicide Squad film wave now. We're picking up this variant and the Harley Quinn variant, which I've shown on a previous video, so we've now got them all. And then on the back there, the Build-A-Figure is Killer Croc from the film, and the sidebar there is the different ones you can buy, mainly variants. But we do have all of them, including the American exclusive. So I've got, from the Suicide Squad film, I've got Deadshot, Joker, the Joker variant, Harley Quinn and the Harley Quinn variant, Batman, Captain Boomerang, Katana, Rick Flag, and Diablo. So that's the Suicide Squad line completed. And then the last one I've got to show from my new editions is the Damian Wayne Robin. This is a Toys R Us exclusive, but it's an American Toys R Us exclusive, so I bought this off eBay. Really good figure, this. Obviously it's based on the comic book Damian Wayne as Robin. Costume's fantastic. It really does look like he looks in the books. I guess it's easier to make someone look like a comic book drawing than it is a real person from a film. So they've done really well there. Comes with the Court of Owls mask and his samurai sword as well, so that's a really good one to have. And what it also comes with is an alternate head for the Build-A-Figure King Shark. Now, if you see on the back, King Shark's head there is the one that's in this box, which is like the hammerhead version. But then you can also get one where the head is regular sort of shark's head shape, which is within this wave here. So as you can see, normally you get a wave of 6, and there's your first 6 there, but then they've added Damian Wayne as an exclusive 7th, which is basically just that different head. So within one of these other figures is King Shark's head, based more like a normal shark. And then in that wave, you can see there the figures. I've got all of them bar 3. So I've got number 1, which is Earth 2 Flash from the Flash TV show, where Zoom was pretending to be Jay Garrick, and that was what he... It's from, obviously, the New 52 comics, where Jim Gordon has to take up the role of Batman on a short-term basis when Bruce Wayne's out of commission. Number 4 is Batgirl from the books as well, which I don't have yet. Number 5 I've got, which is Hawkman as from Legends of Tomorrow TV show. Number 6 I don't have yet, which is the Dark Knight Returns comic book Joker. And obviously number 7, Damian Wayne's the one we've got. really nice one to have. So yeah, that's the ones I've bought recently since my last video.